About 6 million in Uganda are categorized as persons with disabilities. However, a small percentage of them is included in the media industry in terms of programs due to the various challenges they face. The deaf, for example, need sign language interpreters to benefit from various TV programs. The Uganda Communications Commission, the National Association of Broadcasters, the National Council for Persons with Disabilities, and other stakeholders have today launched guidelines that will be put in for enabling people with disabilities to access television programs.
We are also responsible for promoting and safeguarding the interests of all consumers, but also the interests of operators as regards the quality of communication services and equipment.
Sector players, according to UCC, have not done enough to ensure that people with disabilities benefit from their programs.
When we talk about inclusion, the Constitution requires us, then there's a Persons with Disabilities Act of 2020 that requires us again to provide information. Because just like any person who doesn't have any disabilities, needing information, needing education, needing entertainment, even the persons with disabilities.
Under the guidelines, all TV outlets should have at least 2 sign language interpreters to enable all people with disabilities to follow the programs.
On the pledges they have made are being worked on, and all will be fulfilled. And I think today the regulation is part of the process of that fulfillment of communication. All media houses will now be required to have interpreters for the different segments of persons with disability.
Despite the inclusivity to cater for people with disabilities, it is said that some people forge sign language interpretation, causing miscommunication. To avert the shortcoming, media houses have been directed to hire competent, tested, and qualified sign language interpreters.
To be a sign language interpreter, you need to go to a university, you be trained. So that is one of the challenges that we have. Media houses have just gone on to pick people who are not professional sign language interpreters, and they are on their TVs working.
The government believes that once the guidelines are implemented, inclusivity in communication will improve. Hope Nyongereza, CTV, PM Edition.